Alright, Wolf, alright, so, welcome Wolf. We are back with my build of the LEGO Tallneck. Now in the previous video, we constructed the Tallneck's neck with these beautiful little orange pieces right here, and we also constructed the Tallneck's back legs. Now the previous video, I've just put it onto the PC, and it's almost 2 hours long, so sorry about that. I didn't think it was going to be 2 hours. I thought it was going to be like maybe an hour and 40 minutes or something, but no, it was nearly 2 hours. So if you did watch the previous video and you watched the whole thing, massive shout out to you and thank you for watching the whole thing, because that was a beast of a video. It's probably going to take me about 12 hours to render it, but never mind. Never mind. But what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be starting with packet number 7. Now I'm going to assume that packet number 7 is going to be the Tallneck's front legs, maybe a few other additional things like some little details and stuff on the front legs, maybe some more stuff we can do with the body, and then I think once we're done with that, I guess we're going to start constructing the head. Actually, packet 7 might be, well, I can already see that packet 8 is going to be the head. So packet 7 might be like maybe some more stuff to do with the neck. I'm not too sure. But let's get this bad boy open and let's start building this thing. Right. But yeah, apologies if the commentary in these videos have been a bit naff. Firstly, I've been recording these at the weekend, and I don't normally record on Saturday or Sunday because those are supposed to be my days off, because I record every single day during the week. I normally make 3 videos a day, so Saturday and Sunday are supposed to be the days off where I don't record and I have a break from sitting in front of the camera and talking. But because I'm recording at the weekend, I'm obviously more tired than usual and got less things to talk about, so it ends up being a bit rough to think of like things to talk about. And on top of that, I will be completely honest, these last probably, by the time you see this video, these past like 3 or so weeks, I've been really struggling mentally. It's the most depressed I've felt in a long time. I don't know why, I don't know what set it off, but I've been feeling really bad mentally. So that's another reason why my commentary might have been a little bit naff in these LEGO Tallneck videos. But hopefully it's just me overthinking and you guys and girls have been enjoying these videos, because that's why I make videos, Wolf. I make it so you guys and girls can enjoy it, and hopefully whilst I'm in front of the camera playing video games and talking about random stuff, hopefully it can distract you all from any kind of stuff you might be going through in life. For 30 minutes or an hour of a day, I like to make sure my videos, you know, cheer you up, make you feel happier. So hopefully my videos do that. Just going to put the Tallneck over here. I want to have him in sight. It looks like, you know what he looks like at the moment? I'm probably going to get this wrong, but you know in Star Wars you've got the, is it the AT-AT? Because you've got the AT-ST, and I don't know if that's the big 4-legged ones, and you've got the AT-ATs, the one that Chewbacca gets inside in Return of the Jedi. Looks like an AT-AT, doesn't it? Oh, lovely. That'll be a good one, actually. Maybe we can do a Star Wars set. I think I saw a set on the LEGO website, and I think you can build, you know, Yoda's hideout, you know, the little hut that Yoda hangs out in when he's hiding away from everyone. I think you can build that if I remember correctly, so that might be a good one to do at some point. Just the problem is though, I don't like to spend, because I'm in real life, I've spoke about this many years ago, but I've been saving many years so that I can put a deposit down on a house and then own my own home and then pay for a mortgage, because I just don't see the point in renting. I think it's a waste of money. So I'm trying to save up as much money as possible so that I can eventually own my own home. And obviously me being just a bloody cleaner, it's very difficult to get a lot of money. So I try my best to save every penny available. So when I get things like this for YouTube, like collector's editions, things to unbox, I try my best every time to use ad revenue. But then of course, I'm a puny channel, so I don't get any fucking ad revenue hardly. So it makes it very difficult to get enough money to buy these things. That's why I appreciate my channel members and stuff, because they're supporting me with extra money. Not dissing any of you that don't, you know, you don't have to, you know, I'm just a gaming channel, you ain't got to give me fuck all, mate. As long as you watch the video, I'm happy. But yeah, it is a big shout out to the people that do support, because it helps me get things like this, and then I can make videos like this. And these are, I think the unboxings might be my favourite thing to do, and even these Lego things are pretty fun to do. But yeah, it looks like we are building the front legs first, and then maybe we're going to fit this up on the base. Once we put this on the base, you guys and girls might not be able to... Hang on a minute, what's going on? If you can see a big bunch of light over here, the curtains behind me are slightly open. There's a bunch of sun behind me. England decided to be sunny. I'm recording this video on the same day that I recorded the 2-hour part. So it was very cloudy. And now it's suddenly very sunny. Okay, how are we doing this bit then? Once again, let's listen for the beautiful click. Oh yes, BwolfTheWolf. That was very nice, wasn't it? If that turns you on, let me know in the comments. I think I said that exact same thing in the previous video. Oh, some of that lovely ASMR. Okay. But yeah, I'll have a look. If you guys and girls know about any gaming Lego sets, I think I've said this in every bloody video so far. I keep repeating myself like an idiot, but just in case I haven't said it, I think I have though. Let me know in the comments of any gaming Lego sets that exist, and then maybe I will. Maybe I'll grab one, and we can do some more of these videos. But yeah, it'll have to be once I've saved up enough ad revenue. But yeah, if I've got a list, I know what to aim for. I know I've pre-ordered another collectible to unbox soon, and many of you will like it because it's an Astrobot themed collectible, and you don't get many of those, so I'm sure many of you will like that. Astrobot did very, very well on this channel. I think every Astrobot playthrough I've done featuring that cute little robot has done very well, whether it was it's what we actually done. We've done Astro's Playroom, if I remember correctly. I think it was called Astro's Playroom. Then you had Astro's what was it? You had the Playroom, which was like the demo on the PS4. I did some of those videos, that did very well. Then I did what was it? Playroom VR, which was like the I think it was a free game that came with the VR, and it was a load of like mini games involving Astro. And then after that I did what was it? Astrobot Rescue Mission, the first like full big game they did with that little robot. And then after that I did for the PS5 Astro's Playroom. And all of them did very well view-wise, especially when you compare them like to other playthroughs I've done on my channel. So it's pretty damn good, it was. Pretty damn good. So I reckon when I open that up, a lot of you will enjoy it quite a bit. Hopefully you do anyway. Hopefully you can all see what I'm doing. Getting a lot of stuff on the table now. Am I doing this right? I think I am. And then we need a black square piece. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Right. Now we've got to mess around with these little tube bits. I need to make sure I do this correctly, because I think when I was using some of these little tube pieces in the previous video, I think I might have used the wrong one on one bit. So yeah, gonna have to make sure I don't do that again, because I think I might have ballsed something up. I don't think it ended up mattering. The legs went on perfectly fine, so I think it was okay, but yeah, I did feel like I might have messed something up with that. Okay, then we need to get one of these little red bits. Lovely. And we're going to slot one of these in. Okay. And we've got to flip this bad boy upside down. And that will connect. Is it right in the corner? Yes. Might have to shut my curtains if it keeps getting bright behind me. Look at that, flipping hell, man. We can't handle this much sun. What's the matter with you? We're English. We can't handle the sun. We burn. We burn quick. I don't actually burn. It's very rare that I burn. I go a nice golden brown. There's probably people in this country that would absolutely love to have my... Well, you wouldn't love to have my skin because I've got eczema. But other than that, you would probably love to have my skin in the summertime because I go a very nice golden brown. One of the perks of being Beowulf. If you want to have a nice golden brown tan, you got to become Beowulf. Unless you're also lucky to be someone that goes brown. Unfortunately for my sister, she's a ginger, so she don't go brown. She burns. And if she forgets to put sun cream on, she's fucked. Put R's in the comments section for Chunky Lappy. For those of you that don't know, you put R in the chat when people have died. So if someone dies in a video game, you put R's in the comments. Okay. I need a little... We've got some good pace at the moment. I think we're moving through this relatively good. Hopefully this episode can be slightly shorter. Then I ain't got to wait about 25 years for it to render. Because Jesus. That 2-hour one's going to be a big boy. I could have probably split it into 2 videos, but one part would have been an hour and something, which is a good time. The other one would have been only 40 minutes, so it's... Yeah, I thought. And also I didn't do an intro for the leg part, so I would have had to have filmed a bloody intro. Yeah, it would have been a right nightmare, so I just decided to make it one big video. Alright, it looks like what we're doing first is we're building those chunky bits. You know, we're going to build like the thigh first, and then we build the leg part. It looks like we're going to be doing that again. So we're going to be probably doing 2 of these, and then 2 of the feet part. I could already see these little white pieces that we're going to be using for the toes and the feet, so we should get through this relatively quick, to be honest. Fair, obviously, providing I don't mess up with finding the pieces, of course. Man, this bit's a bit fiddly. Then we need to put a little black one over here. This is very fiddly, this bit. Put a little black one in there. And then we need to get some sort of... I don't even know what that is supposed to be. Where is that? It's got to be amongst these bits over here, I'm guessing. Is it that? Nope. Maybe it's over here then. Here's black in it. What else do I need to find? A little one of these. And that clips on like that. It must be over here somewhere. Nope, that's not what we need. Oh, there we go. I was looking for that part. I don't think you can really see. You can't see, there's 2 little gaps in it. But yeah, I was looking for that weird bit. And then where does this go? Does it connect on the side? Like that. Okay, this is what we've made so far. I'm guessing it's one of like the front leg areas. I guess it'd be like a shoulder. Okay. How do we flip it right side up now? Yep. Now we're going to start decorating the side, making it look a little bit less naff. I just remembered actually, in the previous video, I was talking about games that you guys and girls, I was asking like what games you guys and girls would be excited for this year. And I was talking about some of the ones that are still due to come out. One game I actually completely forgot to mention. I keep forgetting it. I mean, it might end up being delayed. But Avatar. Ubisoft are working on an Avatar game. Avatar something of Pandora or something like that. But that game, they haven't shown much of it, but the little cinematic sort of trailer they showed looked pretty damn good, actually. It pretty much looked like a Far Cry game set in the Avatar universe. It looked pretty damn good, actually. It's a first-person game, if I remember correctly, which we don't have too many first-person games, really, I'd say. Most games nowadays seem to be third-person. There's the odd, like, first-person. If you play Call of Duty and shooters, then yeah, but I don't really play them, so I don't really play many first-person games, to be honest. Okay, we need 2 of these rounded ones. And then we need 2 of these little bad boys. And then we need to find one of those little grates. Oh, they're not holes. They've just got little pictures on them. I'm going to assume that we're going to have to start using these stickers soon. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing that. Because we've still got a lot of stickers. And we've only got this packet left. And then another packet that I'll do in the next video that involves... I suppose the head's going to probably need quite a few bits. So go on like that. It's not very secure. This is not feeling, yeah, it's feeling quite wobbly. Don't like having wobbly bits like that. I've already mentioned I've got cats. We don't want to be dealing with stuff like that. Alright, so I need a long thin black piece, which I think is that. Where's that going? Right there. Hopefully you guys and girls can see. I think because of the angle of the camera, it might be easy for you to miss some of the bits. Apologies if you are not seeing some of the stuff I'm doing. Did I put a bit that was too long on there? Hang on a second. Yep, so that's all been done. That's all been done fine. Let me take this bit off a second. Have I done something weird with this bit? No, is there? I think there must be a smaller one of these then, somewhere. Possibly. Unless I'm just being stupid. Or there must be like a longer corner one. Oh. Oh, it needs to hang over the edge, that's why. I put it down a bit too far. Yeah, it needs to go on there. It needs to overlap the edge a little bit, that's why. And then I can use one of the corner ones, because otherwise the corner ones were going to block a bit where I need to put one of those blue little buttons. Okay, that goes like that. Then we need a little teeny black one. Not black, blue, I should say. God, I'm bloody going colourblind now, aren't I? Then we need one of these. So what, it's a good thing that this came out when it did, because as always with the gaming world, you have these periods where like no games come out, and then other periods where too many games come out. And for some reason, a lot of these companies are reluctant to release games in the summer. I think they assume that everyone's going to be outside playing in the sun. I don't think they understand what gamers are like. Gamers don't go out in the sun. I mean, I do, but I'm a weird kind of gamer. Most of the time, they stay indoors playing video games, looking out at the sunlight, getting very angry that the sunlight is going on their TVs and impairing their vision. That's what gamers do. So I don't think the gamers care about games releasing in the summer. They'll still play them, and even if they don't, they could buy them or buy them in the winter and play them then. You know, just release them in the summer. You know, for people like me that are making YouTube videos. Because now, there's no games coming out. I've got KO the Kangaroo, which, well, by the time you see this video, if it still releases on the 27th of May, because I don't know if it was delayed or not. I don't think it was, but if it hasn't been delayed, it's supposed to release on the 27th of May. So I should have it now. I should be playing it now when you see this video. I won't be doing a playthrough yet. That should be coming soon. But other than that, I don't think there's anything coming out really. But then in the bloody winter and autumn time, we're going to have God of War, Forspoken, Hogwarts Legacy, bloody probably Skull and Bones if that gets confirmed by Ubisoft. A trailer released relatively recently, so there's probably Skull and Bones this year. Probably Avatar if it doesn't end up coming out early next year. Flipping ridiculous, ain't it? Ridiculous. And then it's like, oh great, now I've got to do double uploads to keep up with all the games that are coming out. Bloody nightmare, I tell you what, WolfTheWolf, it's nightmare. And then in the winter, it's more annoying for me to record because lots of knocks, deliveries for presents and stuff like that. Little devils. They probably do it to troll me. The reason all games come out in the winter is not because they want to maximise profit for Christmas sales. They do it purely because they want to troll me. So for anybody that gets annoyed that all of the games release at Christmas, I apologise in advance. It's most likely my fault. Companies are just trying to troll BwolfTheWolf. So I apologise. It is 100% my fault. They all secretly watch my videos without me knowing. Well, if you're going to watch my videos, video game companies, if you're going to troll me or whatever and not release your games until the winter, at least leave a like on my videos. I mean, they probably do leave a like on my videos, but, you know, likes don't work on my video for some reason. Always have issues. Then I contact YouTube about it and they're like, haha, don't be silly, BwolfTheWolf. There's no issues. We detect no issues. And I'm like, okay, then why is it happening? And suddenly I get aired. No response. No response. That's what makes it suspicious to me. If they then come back with another response like we don't know, or I don't know, maybe a bunch of spam accounts have been deleted, so the likes have been removed from your video, because you know you get loads of those spam accounts, and you don't know if they're liking your videos just to seem more legitimate. And then if they get deleted once they've been reported 50 million times, maybe the likes that they've done will get removed if their accounts are deleted. But I don't bloody know. But you try and contact YouTube about this stuff and you don't get a proper response. Okay, I think this is... Yes. Hopefully you guys and girls can see what I'm doing. I think you can. I'm trying to keep my hands away as much as possible. It's very hard for me to see. I said this in like part 1 or 2. But there's so much crap over the viewfinder. Like loads of dialogue and other bits and bobs and microphone stuff and all other sorts of shenanigans. The recording wreck. I can't actually see what you can see. I can see a bit but not all of it. So I don't know if you're seeing everything or not. This is going to go in there. And then we need another one of these. Put a little blue button on it. And then that's going to slot in the hole. Oh yes, that slid in like butter. Nothing better than when it slides in like butter, is it? I'm sure you blokes understand. Ah, yes. Oh yes. Sure you ladies understand as well. I bet you appreciate it as well, ladies. Sure you appreciate when it slides in like butter as well. Okay. And then what do we do now? One of these little white pieces, I think. Okay, it needs to overlap by 1. I think we're nearly finished with this and then we'll probably be building a second one, but this is what we've made so far. I feel like we might be just making the entirety of the leg, possibly. Because this one's seeming a lot longer. Yeah, and then we're going to be building the foot. Yeah, I've got to make sure when I put the feet on this time, I don't have a panic attack. Because I was really panicking that I messed everything up. Because when I was doing the foot, it was like a little, it was like a ball socket. And I thought it was just like a socket where you put like a little lever. But it wasn't. So I've started panicking. I ballsed it up. But thankfully, it was all good. It was just me panicking over nothing. I still don't understand what the point of these little bags are. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't separate things into like anything useful, really. It just seems to be a waste of plastic. Okay, and I did a little dark one. Come on, Beowulf, you fat-thumbed idiot. Oh, no. Don't you fall apart on me now. Okay. Now what do we need? We need one of those. Is it one of these? Yes. And where does that fit on? These ones are a little bit smaller by the looks of it. I think, possibly. They seem a little bit less complicated. The ones we were doing in the previous video seemed a bit more bloody tedious to do. This one seems pretty easy. I need one of those little grapes. Okay, is that everything? Yep. Are we going to be putting it? Oh, what are we making that? What is that? Oh, we're building up. I guess this would be like, I guess this part. Alright, where is it? That. Where does that go? That goes there. Such a clever thing this is, very clever. Bit of a oh sorry, don't you fall over. Bit tedious to put together in some places, but pretty relaxing. Can hear all the birds singing outside my house at the moment. Don't know if you guys and girls can hear it. I've got there's a little hole in the wall where my bathroom is, and the blue tits every year they come back and they once again have put a nest in there. So if you go in the bathroom, you hear them tweeting non-stop in the wall. It's adorable. Little tiny baby blue tits, very cute. But yeah, because I've got a big tree in my garden, apple tree, a load of birds out there like pigeons and magpies and crows and sparrows and starlings, all out there singing. So you could probably hear a lot of birds. Well, when I'm not talking, that is. Okay, I don't know what. Oh, this bit's going to go like there. So we're making up something that's going to go here. Like a piece of like armour, I guess. Okay, I've got one of them, one of them. Here's one of these. Guessing one of them. And a little corner piece. I'm guessing this as well. Okay, I think you can see all of that on camera. Gotta plop that in. Going to go on. Oh, I forgot to grab the corner piece. And that's going to go on like that. I think that's right. Yep. goes on. Okay. Yep, I can already see by the dialogue that we're going, not the dialogue, by the diagram, that we're going to be fitting this bad boy to the Tallneck now. How's this going on? There you go. And that is another leg finished by the looks of it. I guess we're going to be doing the feet at the end again. Hopefully you can all see what I'm doing. Oh yes, that's slotted in very nicely. I'm guessing we can bend this down now. Yep. We don't need to yet, but I ain't got enough room over here because this is a chunky boy. It's kicking all my stuff out of the way now. Look, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even exist. You'd be stuck in a million pieces. But like Mr. Potato Head. Poor guy. Mind you, Mr. Potato Head can bring himself to life and put himself together. He's only got to worry about putting his nose and his lips on. You've got to completely construct yourself from scratch, mate. God, imagine we did a stop motion for this. One of those stop motion videos. Where basically I'll build something, put it on the desk, move my hands away. And then I'll build another bit, put it there. Those videos must take hours. If you make stop motion videos, I think my buddy Winnie the Pooh, that is literally his name, his PSN name, Winnie P, but it's Winnie the Pooh. Absolute legend. I think he did one. But if you make one of these stop motion videos, you're an absolute legend. Absolute legend. The patience it must take. I couldn't do it. No way. No way. I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind. Oh, hang on a bit. Ready? Ready? Get your dicks in your hand. You ready? I'm definitely not a family-friendly channel, I apologise. Well, I don't. In the words of Conor McGregor, I would like to take this moment to apologise for absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. Ah, yes, lovely. BwolfTheWolf content right there. Don't like it? Stuff you all. Don't give a damn. Okay. So when I make these videos, people think I'm drunk or something. It's like, what's the matter with this man? It's what over-recording does to you. Okay, no, I don't know if you heard that. My neighbour's shouting out there. Such a terrific area I live in. Shouting, gunshots. Yep, actual gunshots. There's been several gunshots in my area before. Terrific, innit? Stabbings, you know. What a wonderful area. But I do love my area. I do actually love my area a lot. Okay, try and get this one done quickly, and then we can start working on the feet. Don't know if we'd ever. Nah, I'm not going to bother doing. I was going to say maybe I should do packet number 8, but nah, not after how long the other one took. No way. Okay, it's going to go there. Need a little white corner piece. I think it's that. Yeah, if any of you guys or girls ever do decide to start doing YouTube for whatever reason, because some people just like to do it as a hobby, some people do it with the objective of hopefully turning it into a job. If you're doing it with the objective of turning it into a job, be prepared for disappointment, because it's not really about how well you do on YouTube, because you could be making flawless videos and it still doesn't mean they're going to get seen. It's very hard to get your videos seen. There's too much competition. There's too much content added to YouTube. The only way you're going to get seen is if you collaborate with a huge channel, or if you are willing to spend some of your money on advertising, promoting your videos like that, so they appear as an advert on YouTube. That's also something you could try. Or if you just get lucky and you play the right game at the right time and you hit a gold mine. You know, that's basically the only way you're going to get big on YouTube. But if you do decide to do YouTube for whatever reason, make sure you are yourself when you make these videos. Make sure you do act like yourself. I've used the wrong red bit. But yeah, make sure you act as yourself. Don't be fake on this website. There's so many fake people, it's actually aggravating. Be like me, be yourself. It's not always easy to be yourself, especially online, because of how judgmental people can be, but make sure you always are yourself, Wolf and Wolfettes. Don't ever change for anyone. No one. Okay? Never change for anybody. I've been guilty of doing that in the past. Never again. I will always be myself. That's one thing I can assure you, Wolf and Wolfettes. Every time you're watching my channel, you get the real Beowulf. Obviously, I do pretend to be happier than I actually am. Most of the time, I am not very happy. Relatively, I do really suffer with a depression. I've spoke about it in previous videos. It took me a long time to accept I had the depression and, you know, start speaking to people about it, doing the counselling and that, which ended a while ago. I'm still told I should take antidepressants, but I don't need no antidepressants. My antidepressant is weightlifting and YouTube. That is my antidepressant. Well, fuck it, not YouTube. YouTube is a cause for depression sometimes, but the weightlifting definitely is. But yeah, never change who you are, Wolf and Wolfettes. Always be yourself, especially when you're on the internet. There's enough fake people. We need some more real people on here. Because if any of you guys and girls saw me in public for whatever reason, if you're just walking down the street one day and then we bumped into each other, because you never know. You know, it happens. I've seen many celebrities walking around London. I've been walking around central London before, and I saw the Sidemen once. And I didn't even know it was a Sidemen, because this was back when, I think it might have been just after they did, you know, because the Sidemen appeared and they was all very well known in their individual channels. Then they made the Sidemen channel, didn't they? And they did that YouTube original series, didn't they? And then after they did that series, that's when they started taking their channel like very seriously, didn't they? Well, it was around about, I don't even know what they were recording, but I saw them. I can't remember who it was I saw. It wasn't KSI. I think it might have been Harry and Vic, maybe someone else. Because I know everyone knows who the Sidemen are. I mean, come on, if you're on YouTube, you've got to know who the Sidemen are. But yeah, I remember seeing them. I remember bloody seeing them. So it's easy to bump into somebody just randomly in the street without even expecting it. So if you did bump into me, went off on a bit of a tangent then. If you did bump into me, you'd see the exact same person that you see on YouTube. That's for sure. Might be a little bit more quiet. Get a bit nervous, you know, a bit anxious. But yeah, you'd see the same bloke. Once I know that you're not trying to annoy me or anything, or, you know, because you can't always trust every person you meet. They say they're a fan, it could be a cock. So once I know that you're a legitimate, actual fan, then yeah. What you see on YouTube is exactly what you get in real life. Don't know what I'm talking about. I just like I'm doing a round of cancelling at the moment. Okay. I've told you at the beginning of this video I'm struggling at the moment. So if I start talking about a bunch of random crap, I apologise. Really am struggling at the moment. Okay, that's that done. That's what we've made so far. But I will say, hello, Wolf and Wolfettes, I love each and every one of you. Never forget that. You've all made these 8 or so years on YouTube. A good one, very good one. Couldn't have asked for a better group of people to be watching my videos. Just everyday, normal, working class people, families, you know, just everyday normal people that watch me. It's always good. It's always good just seeing like people watch me and then they show their other family members, and I have like sons and dads that watch me, stuff like that, like Steve King and his boy, you know, stuff like I think Lizzie Bear and her son watch me, like just stuff like I like that, you know, I like that. Just everyday normal people watching me. You know, we all go to work, do the usual 9 to 5 stuff. I don't work 9 to 5, I work in the evening instead. We all do that and we all come home. You listen to the stuff I talk about in my videos about life and you can relate to it because I'm not rich. So you can relate to everything I say. That's why it's good. Alright, where's that? I just picked that piece up. Is it that? Yep. Now we need 2 of these bad boys. I hope that sun that's over here isn't like distracting any of you. I don't know how bright it is. It doesn't look too bright on camera, but it might be very bright. If it is, I apologise. That one and this one. I mean, we're making some pretty good progress with this one, aren't we? I feel like this is going relatively well, probably because it's basically the same as what we were doing with the back legs. Well, a bit different because not as big. It doesn't feel as chunky, but quite similar. Especially the leg part, the bit that leads to the foot, the calf. That bit is. All right, let's make sure I don't do this stupidly again. Right, so it needs to be hanging over the edge a little bit. Like. Yes, got to be like that, I think. I guess I'll find out in a second. No, hang on a minute. Let me put the corner piece down first. Okay, that goes there. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Then we need one of these little blue ones on there. Sweet. Right. Now we need to build up the side. And then we need that one there. And then I think there's a little blue piece. Yes. Ah, that was nice. Slide in like a little puzzle piece. Look at this fat ass Tallneck. Look at the size of him. He's flipping huge, isn't he? He's a big boy. I mean, obviously he's 30. I think it's 34 centimeters, the complete height with the base and the Tallneck. And we didn't even put the head on the bloody git yet. Oh man, he's got to be a bit. I don't even know where I'm keeping this. I said this in the previous video. I don't know where the hell he's going. I bought him because I thought, oh man, that's going to be cool. We can like build it on YouTube, you know. But then didn't actually think to myself, like, when he's done, where the hell do we put him? There we go. Now we've got to put 3 of these on. This on over here. I think we're doing this right. And we need a little black square. What am I looking for now? A little grey. Oh, right there. Right in front of my bloody face. Open your bloody eyes, BwolfTheWolf. What's the matter with you? I should have brought myself a cup of tea in here, man. Should have done like what I did in the previous video. I got myself tea. That would have solved all the issues. I just like that they have a little picture on there to tell you, right, you've got to flip it around, just in case you don't notice and you get all confused. So we've got this little planet symbol that's telling you to rotate. That's good. Nice little touch. You shouldn't really need that, but, you know, it's very easy to get confused with these bloody instructions. Especially when you're dealing with this many pieces. What is it like? What does it say on the box? Have a look. Does it tell me? No, I have to flip it over. I can't even flip it over as all the spare pieces will fall out. I think it's like 1,200 and something pieces. Jesus, that's a lot. I hope they let me connect this to the base. But then you're not going to be able to see 90% of it because it's going to be like up here somewhere. So you're going to see some of it. But at least it's out of the way instead of sitting there in my bloody way. Okay. 3 more of these little squares. Oops. Okay. And we get another one of these. You probably can't see the pile of pieces now because big old fatty Tallneck's in the way. Oh, that was a bit of a struggle. That bit did not want to go in. Okay, now I need to make sure I build this bit right. This is the bit where the little ball socket goes. Gotta make sure I do this bit right because I always panic. Because then the foot won't go on and then we're screwed. And then after we've done that, I guess we need to build up some things to add to the foot to make it look a bit better. Maybe at the sides or something. Because we've got plenty of pieces left. And obviously we need to make the feet as well. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Now I need to get this last little grate and I think we're done with a leg, possibly. Oh no, we need to make his like, I guess it'd be a kneecap or something. What do I need? A little white square piece. Where's that going? Right there. Could just copy this right here. I mean, I basically already got a leg done now. I don't even need to look at the instructions, but you know, obviously there's certain bits you can't see. Well, we're looking for a grey piece now. It's got to be that. Okay, now that corner piece. There we go. Almost done. Now we just got to build up the knee. Okay. How do we put this on here? It's little. There we go. All right. And then this will fit. I feel like this is. I feel like this might be a pretty quick one, actually. Obviously, we're not done yet, but yeah, I feel like this is a bit of a quicker one. Did I do that right, or did I put it on upside down? No, it's done right. Okay, now we need a How do we push it in? Like... And then... Oh, look at that. There you go. Big boy has got his legs. He's a hefty boy as well. He weighs a bloody ton, he does. If somebody broke into my house and they managed to get up the stairs without me hearing them, or without my dog Sammy hearing them, or my 3 cats, or anyone else in my house, if they managed to get into my room and then I just woke up and saw them, if I threw this at them, they're fucked. They're dead. They are dead. They ain't surviving that. That's heavier than a brick. That's gonna kill them. I don't break into my bloody house then. Ah, yeah, here we go. We're gonna do the feet now. This is a little bit of a pain in the arse, this bit, but we're gonna do the feet now, and then it should stand up according to this picture. And then when I try and stand it up and it falls over, that's when we cry. We throw it at the wall and we just turn off the whole video and we cancel the entire build. And then you guys and girls will never even know. Well, actually you will know, because I think I've already mentioned I'm doing this. I think I also mentioned it to my channel members. So, yeah. Can't get out of it now. You better stand up. You fall over, mate. I swear to God. I'm going to turn on the game and I'm going to shoot several arrows at you. It won't do nothing. It will tell me I can't damage you. Basically inform me that I'm wasting my time. But I'll keep doing it because I know you feel it. I know you feel it. Even if you don't necessarily feel the arrows hitting you, you're going to feel it personally. You're going to know that Aloy doesn't like you and it's going to hurt your feelings. So either way, you're going to get hurt. So if you fall over when I stand you up, buddy, just know I'm coming for you. I am coming for you. Oh, don't you... Hey, look, he's already starting, see? See, he's already starting. Is he still on camera? Yeah, he's still on camera. Big old chunky devil. Okay, what was the other thing? These. Yeah. Alright, here's the bloody annoying bit. Okay, now it's the toes. It's a good thing about dealing with a little white piece is you can see them very clearly on the camera, so you can sort of see what I'm doing. Okay, right, fingers, don't start being sticky again. My hands are not even sweating, so don't start. Oh God, it fucking pisses me off every time. Okay, right. No, 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 no. Don't do it, BwolfTheWolf. What are you doing? 1 foot. Okay. Alright. Might have to do that with the other foot as well, actually. Yeah, your feet are looking, your toes are looking a little bit like you're dealing with cramp, Tallneck. That's not good. Because then I look at your feet and it makes me feel like I've got cramp. Okay, now make sure I put these in right this time. Good. I don't think we're completely done yet. I think we need to add some stuff to the ankles. To make it a bit more sturdy. Yeah. Okay. So we've got these little pieces. And then the moment of truth. We'll see if this bad boy stands up. And if not, well, looks like we're logging on to the game. That's what we made. 2 of these. And then now gonna slot in there. I suppose it sort of makes his feet a bit more stable because when the foot's on the floor it's going to be pushing into these things, so I guess it does make it a bit more stable. This leg's feeling a bit wonky though. Alright, let's get these bits out of the way. Now's the moment of truth. Do we chuck this thing at the wall? Or do we not? To be honest, I might do part 3 today as well. I might record part 3. I might... What is the time right now? It's currently 10 to 5 on Saturday evening. So I've already recorded for 2 hours. This will be the second video today. I suppose I could record another one tonight. I should be playing Sci-Fu and practicing, but I might do the other bit today. Then I ain't got to do it on Sunday. Because Sunday's a bit of a problem for me to record. Right, let's see if this bad boy stands up. Because if he don't stand up, we ain't even got to worry about the next video. Well, I mean, he's standing up. he's got derpy legs, though. Oh, look. Aye. You started to fall then. We need to make him stand like he's a dog on ice. Look at his back legs. He's like a dog when they're trying to walk on ice. Oh, you poor guy. I'm sorry, Tallneck. I mean, you stood up. You look like a bit of a twat, but you've stood up, buddy. That's all we needed to know. We just needed to know if you'd stand up. It won't matter because he's going to be fitted onto these little bits here, and they're going to keep him upright. And also, he hasn't got his head on, and I suppose the head will also balance him properly as well. But, yeah. That's looking pretty damn good, isn't it? Alright, well, next time we're going to start the head. I think I might record that today. So I'm going to be making 3 videos today, which would have meant I would have recorded today for possibly 4 or 5 hours. So if the next video, my commentary is a bit all over the place, that's going to be because I've got nothing left to talk about at this point. I'm going to have to think about something when I'm eating. I'm going to have to order food, eat my food, and think about what I'm going to talk about in the next video. Because it'd be better if I record it today. Alright, well, thanks for watching BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoy... Oh, bloody hell, voice crack then. You hear that? Turn into Michael Jackson. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and yeah, like, share, and join the pack today. Let me get myself a nice thumbnail first. Over here, you two. I want you to be able to see that he's missing his head. Right, let me lift the camera up a little bit. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, never mind. It's going to have to just be like that, I guess. Let's move this out of the way a bit. Okay, there you go. That'll be the thumbnail for this episode. Or possibly... Oh, that's why his front leg wasn't in properly. Oh, he probably will stand much better now. It wasn't completely clicked in. You might have just heard that. There you go, that might make a better thumbnail. Now you can actually see he's headless. Alright, well, thanks for watching, Wolf More Vets. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.